I thought summer would be relaxing until this arrived. You have been selected for the Ultimate Cupcake Math Challenge. Bake cupcakes, use maths correctly, impress the robot judges, and score at least 25 out of 30 to pass. If I fail, I lose my baking title forever. Now let's meet the judges. Incorrect weighing will not be tolerated. Cupcakes must look magnificent. Taste probability uncertain. The judges are each going to rate the cakes out of 10. So how many points are there available to me in total? That's right, 30 points. So make sure you have adult permission and supervision. The first thing we're going to do is really accurately weigh out some butter. We really want to make sure this is correct, as the judges will be scoring us on how well we measure out everything. So we want to make sure it's 200 grams exactly. Accurate weighing, well done. You have impressed the judges. Good job. Now we're going to cut the butter up into small pieces to make sure that it melts evenly when we put it into the microwave. You need to put it into a microwave safe container. Quick, help me. I need to find out how many lots of 10-second bursts to melt my butter in the microwave for. 10 seconds times something equals 30 seconds. Please help me. That's right. 10 seconds times 3 equals 30 seconds. So we need to put the butter in the microwave for 3 pulses of 10 seconds and stir after each one. Thanks for your help. Captain Sprinkle is impressed. Now that you have melted the butter, you will get a nice soft cake. Well done. Now we need to add 200 grams of sugar. Oh no! Sugar overload, sugar overload. Rewind, rewind. Whoa, that was a close one. Make sure you only go to 200. And then beat and whisk the butter and sugar together. You can either use a machine or you can do this by hand. Now add 3 eggs. Make sure not to get any shell in there. And then add 200 grams of self-raising flour. Now beat them together. Now you can add a flavouring of your choice. We want to impress the judges, so use whatever you think is really delicious. And just add a small handful of whatever you would like. I've added cherries, but you could add chocolate chips or raisins. And now beat it again to make sure it's all a nice consistency. Now it's time to scoop the mixture into cases. What do you notice about the cake tray tin? It's actually an array. What does the array show? That's right. It shows 3 times 4 and 4 times 3. And what does that make? That makes 12. So well done. Challenge time. If I put my cakes in the oven at 1:01 and took them out at 1:13, then how long were they in there for? That's right, they were in there for 12 minutes. Well done. How much of the top of this cupcake have I iced? That's right, I've iced half of it, which is also 50% and 0.5, so well done. And the scores are in. Professor Decimal gave me a whopping 3, which seems rather harsh. Captain Sprinkle was more generous and gave me 7 points. And BakeBot 3000 was very kind and gave me 10 points for my cupcakes. So in total, I got 3 points, plus 7 points, plus 10 points. So how many points is that in total? Yes, 3 plus 7 is 10, plus another 10 is 20, so I got 20 points in total. So did I pass their test? No, I didn't, because they asked for a minimum of 25. And that's possibly because they took off some points when I poured in all of that sugar by accident. So I really hope you've had a lot of fun making these cakes with me. Please subscribe for more summer school videos. Bye! We agree. We think that our friend was too harsh. Perhaps kindness will soften him. Here you are, friend. Take this cupcake as a show of kindness. Delicious. Kindness overload. Kindness overload. Now our friend is kind, and we are all happy. Thank you so much for taking part in our baking competition. Goodbye.